Court-appointed liquidator Joseph Connolly earlier this month met with creditors of the failed investment club Olent in Jamaica. According to the Jamaica Observer, the creditors were informed that so far only $10 million have been identified in liquid assets, less than a sixth of the total claims. The revelation was made by Connolly at two meetings with the club members, with both being closed to the media. News 4 was unable to confirm whether or not a meeting took place with the TCI members. Connolly was quoted in the online publication saying, "I've spoken to the creditors today. I met with unsecured creditors and I met with the trustee creditors. We've identified $6 million in the Turks and Caicos, $4 million in the United States, and we have additional amounts of approximately $2 million, which we think we can recover. And of course, we are still working on the records to see what else is available." Members that attended the meeting told the Observer that they were frustrated after indications made by the liquidator suggested trustee creditors would get preferential treatment on claims. Connolly stated that, quote, "The legal advice that we have separated the claims between the trust beneficiaries and unsecured." In a report published at the end of last year, Connolly deemed Olent an unregulated financial organization which was operated by Daivd Smith. Connolly said 6,000 people had invested $220 million in the operation, and that 376 people claimed an estimated $67 million since it folded. Olent attracted thousands of investors with an offer of 10% per month return on investments when it arrived on the Jamaican financial scene several years ago, according to the Observer. It was reported that Olent frontman Daivd Smith moved Olent's operations to the Turks and Caicos Islands after faced with problems from the Financial Services Commission in Jamaica because of the company's unregulated status. In July of 2008, Smith's assets were frozen after officials suspected that his foreign exchange companies, which include Olent TCI, were involved in financial corruption schemes. Documents and computers were among some of the items seized during a raid at Smith's home here in the Turks and Caicos Islands. Smith faces 26 counts of criminal offenses. News 4 was unable to confirm with the Turks and Caicos Islands Supreme Court when Smith will next appear in the courts. For WIV4 News, I'm Jody Harvey.